A lot of cities in Northeast Ohio have problems with deer, but no city has become more synonymous with the fight than Solon.
Since 2005, many communities have tried various methods of controlling the population, often spending hundreds of thousands of dollars in the process. Now the people will get to decide the next step. News Channel 5's John Kosick is live in our newsroom, handling the story.
Yeah, Leon and Lee, the opposition to deer culling in Solon has been loud, but they've decided to see if they can stop these battles over deer once and for all. In the cold of January, the latest chapter of the Solon deer battle began as council was poised to pass a pilot program to allow for the bow hunting of deer to thin the herd, a population that ballooned 54% after a previous controversial culling program was halted because of cost. Because the topic was so hot and this council so new, the mayor decided to table the matter.
I am removing the pilot program from the agenda at this time.
Now fast forward to spring, the city began working on a comprehensive deer management plan that looks into lethal and non-lethal methods, something the council will take up again on August 15th. But in the meantime, those opposed to deer culling in Solon have done their own end around by coming up with this, an initiative that will go on the November ballot, putting the question of deer in Solon, what should happen once and for all before the people. It would prohibit anyone from knowingly culling, hunting, killing, injuring, or torturing a deer anywhere in Solon. The people will get the chance to vote. Most are in agreement is a good thing.
I think people should have the right to decide.
How they'll vote, though, is still up in the air. Some will vote yes for safety reasons.
It's dangerous because when we don't expect to see the deer, and we can have a big accident. I think there are too many now.
Others disagree.
I think that people should decide. It's our neighborhood. On the other hand, I think that my personal preference is not to kill the deer, but to keep the population down with birth control, whatever we can do. It was their home first.
Now, interesting in this debate is that both sides have long argued that people are behind them. Come November, we will know for sure. One thing the city service director tells me is that the new law, if it passes, would not apply to the metro parks in Solon. Live in the newsroom, John Kosick, News Channel 5.